That's the worst thing that people could do is they and it's they depend is because they're uneducated. They don't know any better. They're not going and seeking out alternative forms of medicine. And I think that is one of the worst things you could do is because your lifestyle becomes completely it becomes it becomes a complete sham. Like you don't live the way that you want to live, and it's because you're being put on medications. You're saying don't do this, don't do that. That's not the way a human body wants to function.
Yeah.
We are creatures of movement.
I tell like a lot of my clients were like, oh, I got this kind of injury, that kind of injury, and I'm like, listen. So when you get injured and you go to the physical and then go to the doctor, and the doctor tells you go to physical therapy, what does a physical therapist make you do?
A general physical therapist, or the ones that we're used to?
If you have an injury to your arm, he's gonna make you work things with your arm.
Yeah, well, they're gonna
around
the guys
the
that
injury.
we go to. They're gonna
Exactly.
They're gonna manipulate the muscle a little bit. They're gonna get some blood flow going in there, work out.
So now the doctor, thank God, the doctor is sending you to a therapist, but you're not even realizing that the therapist, here's your injury. Let's work this area. So we're gonna work everything around it to take the pressure off of where the injury is, right? To help heal, right? To get you back to having good mobility, function, the whole 9 yards, right? You don't think about it that way. Therapy is just therapy. It's what you do when you go see a therapist. You don't realize that, damn, I got to go to the gym on my own and just work out because my muscles are my best shock absorbers.
Yeah.
The more conditioned and the stronger my muscles are, right, the more protected and the stronger my joints will be. The less likely I am to having tendonitis, ligament damage, and things of that nature. So you take, for instance, guys like Ed Reed and Ray Lewis, Troy Polamalu, guys who played almost into their 40s at one of the roughest sports that known to man.
Way rougher back then when they were.
Exactly.